Summer living to love and down. Living to love to the moon.
A friend like you is a friend indeed. A friend like you is
You're scared for tantrums.
What Dolly Parton's Imagination Library does, and I get excited when I think about it because it allows young people from birth to start receiving and having books in their homes.
The idea behind the program is to inspire a love of reading and a love of books by gifting a book through the mail in the child's name each month from literally the day they're born until the month that they turn 5. The books had to be new, that there had to be lots of them, and that the program had to feel more like a gift than a charity or a social service.
A red pajama feels alone without his mama. I kind of do this for my own personal benefit. This is the last one they receive in the Imagination Library, and I'll say on the first day of school, oh my goodness, I want to share with you one of my favorite books. And I can tell the kiddos, I have that book, my mommy read it last night. And you can tell, and it's so cool to see because you'll see kiddos that come from a gated community, you'll see kiddos that come in government housing, but they all have access to the same book. So like they start off kindergarten feeling like they are on even playing field because they all know this story.
Anybody think any other describing words? Taylor?
Because he was pitching a fit.
He was totally pitching a fit.
Some background on our community educationally is we had a library until the early 2000s, sponsored by the County Library Association. And then when that pulled out of Ceylon, it really left a void here that we just were never able to fill. And that seems crazy in today's world. Who doesn't have access to books will come to a place like Ceylon. There's no libraries here, there's no stores here. I kind of use the term educational desert. It's really, I get kind of emotional because for us, it matters. It matters to us. This is something we need here, because without it, there's kids that aren't going to get books. It just makes me so emotional when I think of the impact this has on these kids. I mean, it's just truly, it's changing lives. It's changing lives, and there's not enough thank yous in the world for Dolly Parton and this foundation and everything that they've done to make this a reality.
Every day I pray that I can do something to uplift mankind and to glorify God. And so I think through the work that I do, that's my whole mission in life. So whether it's the Imagination Library, which I'm as proud of as anything I've ever done, or whether it's songs I write, or whether it's shows I do, I want to make people feel good about themselves and just feel good, period. And I want them to feel good about me. Well, hello there, educators. This is Dolly Parton, and I want to thank you for giving me the NEA's Friend of Education Award. What a special honor. Now, I know how hard each of you work to help every student succeed, and I'm working to do my part as well. Now, as you may know, my foundation offers college scholarships for local high school students, and I am thrilled that our theme park, Dollywood, now is covering college tuition and expenses for employees. But I may be most excited about my Imagination Library that is now gifting over 2 million books each month to inspire a love of reading in children from birth to age 5. Now, I created the Imagination Library over 26 years ago in honor of my dad, who never had the opportunity to learn to read and write. And he lived long enough to see the program really growing, and he told me that he was prouder of me for that than just about anything I'd ever done. Now, I never imagined we'd be gifting over 180 million books. I think that's amazing, don't you? So, on behalf of my team and all of our local partners to make the Imagination Library possible, I'm happy to accept this wonderful award. And most important, I want to take this opportunity to thank you so much for all that you do. Together, let's continue to inspire kids to dream more, care more, learn more, and therefore, be more. And remember that I will always love you. Thank you.